Hey guys, it's Renee Ariel from Bachelor Nation Weekly. We are so excited to be returning next week for our new year-round show. We'll be having interviews, news segments, and fun games, so make sure to stay tuned. But right now, let's take a look at the highlights from last season of the Bachelor in Paradise After Show.
Promises to be, yes, you guessed it, the most dramatic season ever, and is already the most scandalous season ever. We have two special guests to help us recap the season right after this.
Yeah, of course. That's what.
Yeah.
When you're talking to the producers in interviews, it's a lot of that, you know.
Yeah.
And you can see how they edit it as well. It's a lot of kind of light, silly, and whatnot. And that's what it works well for the joking side, you know. That it worked well for me last season, being sarcastic and whatnot, and my dry sense of humor.
If I could date, you know, I feel like I can't really answer that question because I don't want to like ruin Paradise.
Ooh.
Potentially.
Does that mean you find someone on Paradise? Biggie?
I don't want to ruin it, so I feel like I can't really answer that. But I do, you know, I do have
Okay, so Dom pleads the fifth.
But I plead the fifth.
Okay, Eric, if you could choose to date anyone from the Bachelor franchise, you guys, especially you, Eric, I know, and you, Dom, too, you guys are probably both engulfed in this new family. The Bachelor Nation, like, runs deep, it runs hard. Like, people are loyal. And I feel like people from, like, seasons and seasons ago still all hang out together.
Yeah. Or even maybe not even date, like go out on a date with
Who'd you be curious about? But you
know,
don't really watch the show.
Yes,
so
I don't really have
know.
the options to really know about the people I know. So
yeah.
I don't know. That's a great question. You have some, you know, photos or some people. I mean, 'cause just to give you just anybody, it just wouldn't make sense for right now. But I don't know. That's a great question. I have to look at the seasons to really see who is who and what is what, right?
I'm tempted to just play a quick game of
we should have done like a Bachelor
met some of
Nation
us.
Tinder game. Or
I know.
But still, I still met you guys. You know, it's different. It's different when you really like. Okay, so for Rachel, it was like when I saw Rachel, it wasn't like, oh my God, she's the one I'm into. It didn't happen like that.
Right.
That would be crazy if it happened that way. I think like.
But I saw her prior to the show. I saw her in the gym. You know.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just us.
And
But she didn't know. She didn't know I was gonna be on the show.
Did you go up to her?
Of course.
You did?
Yeah.
And did you introduce yourself as like, hello, I'm going to date you soon?
No, but I told her, I said, Rachel, I see you working hard. She's like, I'm trying. I said, you look good. And I said, but I'll see you soon. She was like, huh? I was like, I looked in her eyes. I'll see you soon. And I left it at that. She's like, got it. She left.
What? So did you guys ever talk about?
Absolutely.
So she remembers you.
If you go to the Thursday when you get out the limo, I asked her, why do I keep seeing you? She's like, I don't know. You tell me. If you really listen to my introduction when I get out the limo, that's what I'm
I thought that was just a reference to when you met her on After the Final.
I saw her prior to that.
What?
So for me, attitude number.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, like maybe you guys should date.
You know what it is? Your attitude number?
No.
So is your birthday and your month. So your birthday is when again?
October 29th.
Yeah, so you do 1 plus 0 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So that means attitude number 3 means that like we're happy-go-lucky, like we're funny. But then like when you're not really feeling good, oh, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's
can feel
very
it.
true. I'm very much.
But we have the
I can
energy,
attest to
joyful.
that.
Yeah. So
there's no in between for me. I'm either like
right
up here or I'm like get the fuck away from me. Like there's no. Christine knows.
True.
I think I need to learn a little bit more about this attitude assessment. Where can people go and take this quiz?
Well, it's
or figure
numerology.
it out?
Numerology. So you have your life path number, which is your month, your date, and your year.
Your month, your date, and your year. Are you writing this down somewhere?
And so your numbers can't go higher than a 9, right?
Okay.
But your attitude number is just your month and your day. So hers is October 29th, so it was the 10th. About, you know, it's October 2-9, so 1 plus 0 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. You can't go higher than a 9, so you would do 1 plus 2, which is 3.
Right, but so how does the attitudes like fall? Like
so
1 to 4.
it's more like your attitude about life. Like, so our attitude more so it's positive, it's happy, it's like joyful, it's outgoing, like it's happy. My attitude. Then you have some people like Rachel. I did Rachel's on the season. Hers is a 7. So 7 represents the truth. So they think a lot and they're very observant. You know. So everyone is different. Then you have people who are 4s. They're very like managers and they gotta have structure. And People are 5s, they're like free spirits, and 6 are like mothers, like 8s, they're always thinking about money, 9 are like humanitarians, and 1's a leader. So it's like, it's a lot, but once you understand it, it makes sense. If you're into it.
I know
I am
mine
into it.
Yeah,
So
I tried
it's
to
just
do
your
math in my
month
head, it was
and
too
your
much.
number, your date and
Your
number,
day
right?
for your attitude.
So if I'm
yeah.
April 7th, 4/7, that's 11.
Tonight with us, we have Miss Jasmine Good. What's up? What's up? And Mr. Fred Johnson. Hey,
What's up?
We're so excited for you guys to be in the studio with us tonight, recapping this episode, and also just kind of now we're at the end of the season,
Right.
and
need to address though.
what?
The scallop fingers.
Yeah. Okay, Jasmine, we need to talk about that.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
let
like
you
you
take
have.
that one.
Tomorrow
'Cause
goes
I'm
like-
watching it.
tomorrow
I'm like,
she
why
gets-
are we
she gets
always
sponsorship for
bringing
Red
this up?
Lobster.
Like, why are we
But
always
Dom
bringing
was
this
like,
up?
you know, we had forks there. Like, I don't
Yes,
understand.
that's what, exactly. So my thing is, she's in paradise eating scallops with her fingers. I'm confused. There are forks there. Like, so I think that thing with Kristen, she was in on the whole scallop thing. She started going with it. Started like, you know, just owning it, which she should have because it was just a story. It's something that happened, super funny, whatever. Didn't think it would blow up the way it did, and didn't think her job title would say scallop. It's like,
No.
I didn't do that. We didn't do that. The show did that, but
Too funny.
you know, so she's like, she just kind of went with it. You see on the date, she's eating scallops, ordering scallops at the bar.
Right.
I didn't even know they had scallops on the menu. Like, I looked at that whole menu every day, and there was never scallops on there. So I'm just saying, how they shipped them in for her?
They 100% did. They heard that
I'm
nickname and
just
they're
saying.
like, money. We're gonna get all the scallops.
Did she know
She was
though
really happy.
before? Because we see a scene this week of Wells telling her about it, and she's like, "What? I'm so confused." As she's probably eating scallops. I will say we talked about this last week a little bit.
Oh my god.
It came off when she was when she was not aware of it.
Yeah.
It came off as pretty
The bullying
mean
thing.
and,
Yeah.
and kind of bullying when not even just, you know, when you were upset about her taking Matt on a date and the whole scallop finger, that's when it like came up. But when she would
Amanda,
go up
too.
to a bar and people would be laughing about her and she's like, "What are you guys laughing about?"
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, man, that kind of reminds me of
Yeah.
like
Mean Girls.
middle school. You know, when you just
It was
wanna
crazy
fit
because
in.
like Alexis just told a story and like we really didn't think it was gonna blow up into like this thing, you know. And then
Yeah.
Amanda laughing is because like, you know, she came down with a shrimp and the actor we told Amanda the story, and then it's like, oh my gosh, she just touched my finger with a shrimp. Like she's like, this really just happened after you told me this story, so that's why Amanda laughed. And I don't think it was never meant for us to like make fun of her. It just it really was out of proportion.
Bachelor in Paradise little Tinder game with you guys. Are you ready?
All right.
Gonna swipe left or
So
right.
you're gonna swipe left or right, and we have like situations that you'll swipe left or right on, or just people.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And we'll go like Jasmine, and then you. Like,
Sure.
you don't answer the same person
Okay.
because I feel like that might be weird. Okay, Jasmine, Iggy.
Swipe left.
Oh.
I love the music.
But because
I love-
yeah,
You can say why or not. You don't have
he's
to.
like a friend, and I just
Friend zone.
not attracted like that.
Okay, Fred, Christina.
Swipe right.
Hey.
Hey, that was fast. Jasmine, Daniel.
I would, I would maybe swipe right just because he's good to look at. You know, he's really pasty. But yeah. But he's got he's got a good body. Yeah.
Fred, Raven.
Swipe right.
Okay.
Jasmine, Diggy.
Swipe right.
Christina.
Swipe right.
Alex.
Alex, wait, the Russian?
No. We're Russian.
Oh, sorry. Alex.
Alex, the one that got off like super early.
Left.
Left.
Clearly.
Lacey.
Swipe right. I'm just swiping right.
Hey,
I'm just trying to find a rose. I'm just trying to find a rose. Somebody, anybody, if you have a rose, please let me know. Let me know if you have one. If you want to, like, interested at all, just intrigued, just let me know.
Oh my God, I love it so much. Jasmine, Ben, Z, or his dog.
Or his dog? Wait. Okay, I would swipe right for Ben and swipe left for dog because I'm allergic to dogs.
Are you?
Wow.
What
So
is
that's why you didn't go after Ben.
Makes sense, guys.
That makes sense
The
now.
truth comes out.
Right.
Okay, Fred, Paradise with Dom or Middle School with Rachel?
Oh, God. Paradise with Dom. For sure. I can't.
That's amazing. Jasmine, a 2-on-1 with Blake and Jack Stone.
Mm.
Or a 2-on-1 with Kristen and a plate of scallops.
Oh my God, damn, that's really hard because I can't stand Blake. But I have to say, a 2-on with Jack and Blake because I like Jack. I would just like to throw Blake somewhere else.
That's hilarious. Fred, Jasmine.
Right.
Happy birthday, sir.
Hey.
That's hilarious. Jasmine, Matt.
Oh, swipe left.
Oh.
Sorry.
And Fred, Amanda.
Swipe right. No, left. Let's do left. Let's do left.
Okay.
Let's say left.
Wow, the one left.
Yeah, the only reason why, like, only reason why is because she's like, I don't know. We spoke like briefly, but I don't think we had like a connection. There. So, you know.
So you know in real life that it probably wouldn't be a connection.
Yeah, exactly.
And Jasmine, last one, Chris Harrison.
Swipe right.
Yeah. Duh.
Chris Harrison's the man. No, he's actually really cool.
That's hilarious. Okay, guys, do we have anything else to talk about this week? I mean, next week's the finale.
I know.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.